Okay, so we have the equation x equals -3, which is the equation for a vertical line which passes through the x-axis when x is -3. Okay, vertical line. If I wanted to write this equation as a polar equation, okay, instead of rectangular, which is in terms of x and y, but in terms of r's and thetas, okay, I would use some of those formulas that I had earlier. Okay, so let me write those out real quick. So x equals r cosine theta, y equals r sine theta, and then r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared, or if you would like to write it out differently, that would be r equals the square root of x squared plus y squared. Okay, so those are the three formulas, for if you include the rearrangement of the last one. Okay, so if x is r cosine theta, then I can replace x with r cosine theta in the equation, right? So we see this was x equals -3. Now it's r cosine theta equals -3. All right, so now in the instructions, it does say to solve for r. So I'm going to divide both sides by cosine of theta. Okay, so that gives me r equals -3 over cosine theta. But that's not how I'm going to write that. Remember, 1 over cosine theta is secant theta. So let's clean this up a little bit. R is -3 secant theta. Okay, so that's my equation. Now, again, if I were to graph that equation, I should get the same graph that I got, that I would get if I graphed x equals -3. Okay, and here's what it looks like right here. Okay, so x equals -3 is the same as r equals -3 secant of theta, and you should be able to see here. There's my vertical line. Okay, that passes through when x is -3.